Okay, so I don't know if any of you that knows about this, but Vampire the Masquerade is an insanely good tabletop game. It has one of the best video game adaptation of all times, which is namely Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Like, it came out in 2004 and was made probably by one of the best studio ever existed regarding storytelling, which was Troika Games. Troika Games created not only Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline, but it also made Arcane of Steamwork and Magic Obscura, which is one of the most revered RPG of all times. So, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline is a fantastic yet absolutely fucking janky game. Like, the combat is its weakest fucking point. The combat in Vampire the Masquerade is really not that interesting. The thing that really made VTM fucking shine was the storytelling, the dialogue, and the voice acting. Like, all those elements were able to sell you the story, the setting, the emotion, the fucking world, and the atmosphere of the fucking game. It was insane. You can go and check for yourself if you don't know what I'm talking about. You can go on YouTube and check Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline dialogue and take anything, and it's a fucking masterpiece. So, since 2004, what happened with the IP? Frankly, nothing much. There was a bunch of like novel-like games that were cringe and terrible. There was Swan Song, which was another like a novel-like game that masqueraded as an actual game and sold for $50, which was in fucking infuriating. But I tried it, but obviously I pirated it because I'm not completely fucking retarded. There was also a sort of battle royale that I didn't play it. It didn't interest me. I don't want to talk about it. There you go. That was pretty much it. But what those like novel-like game had in common was the absolute sheer mediocrity of their writing. It was the shittiest woke fest imaginable. Like, you have rants about male supremacy from your character in Shadows of New York, and you had a black lesbian, a main character in Swan Song. You had terrible feminist hot takes everywhere. You had constantly fucking playing those games, the omnipresent white man bad and the Mary Sue writing. Needless to say, those games were more an outlet for mediocre white women and, God forbid, unskilled and unbearable diversity hire to voice their dogshit opinion nobody cared for in the first fucking place. And the thing is, I I don't get why those retard keep on constantly shitting on their consumer base. Because, spoiler alert, darkies, they don't buy Vampire the Masquerade product. Darkies want to play Madden and get shot by the cops for resisting arrest. They have never played an actual fucking RPG in their lives and they never will. And same for fucking women. They would rather watch TikTok and waste their time and youth on social media than get invested in a campaign with 4 other human beings. You're trying to pander to the part of the population with the least income to spare for your product. So answer me, are you fucking retarded? Anyway, you're probably wondering why I chose to talk about Vampire the Masquerade. That's because Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline 2 is coming this year, and the more the dev team behind the game in its current form reveals the game, the more dread fucking fills me. They just had a gameplay reveal and holy shit, does this everything look bland, uninspired, gory, sloppy, and a proof that the devs understand very fucking little about what made Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline good. The reveal consisted of a character going through an exploration phase, which was following a fucking corridor to read an item that was fucking highlighted for us. So it was absolutely impossible to really explore and find something. It's literally straight in your fucking face. Alright? To a stealth section where the AI was blind, deaf, and fucking retarded. A combat section that went on for far too long, and finally a social interaction section where our character was offered Fallout tier dialogue option, and we had the displeasure of hearing lazy, unemotional voice acting. While all this trash was unfolding in front of my fucking eyes, I realized that the geniuses of the Chinese Room, the devs that took on the project after Armored Suit, I think, well, they had they added another fucking physical form of cringe in this game. We have a fucking tulpa that constantly talks and comments what's happening around us. And I fucking hate that. Adding constant fucking chatter character is such a fucking ADHD zoomer ID that I cannot allow it to go unfucking punished. I hate Claptrap. I hate Atlas from Forspoken. I hate the constant micro-monitoring their voice comms in games. Character that I'm not spoken to should just shut the fuck up and let me sink into the atmosphere of the fucking game. And the thing is, I thought that voicing that opinion, that I'd be the minority, that I'm just like an angry fucking man that dislike absolutely everything, but absolutely fucking not. All the comments below that fucking video are all voicing the same opinion. This game is going to be a disaster. It's badly written, we hate the character, we hate the design, we hate its name, we hate the lack of customization, we hate the heavy combat focus, blah, blah, blah. They even... The devs on their fucking video managed to get a heavy dislike ratio on this video. So I really don't understand what those idiots are fucking doing. What I do know, however, is that Vampire the Masquerade as an IP is probably fucking dead and buried. And incompetent, lazy writers and Western game devs are to fucking blame for it. And I hate it.